So you may recall recently we did a story on some people that left our campground, burned a big old hole in the picnic table. I'm going to tell you what happened after that and why I think that that is important. Hi everybody, I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. Welcome to another Be a Better Camper video. If you've not seen these videos before and don't know who I am, my wife and I own a campground in Central Texas. We love it. We've owned it for going on 8 years. I've been a lifelong camper. I love just about everything about the camping experience, but there seems to be an issue growing, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. As more people get into RVing, a lot of people don't know how to behave. As I say, they leave their good manners at home if they had any, and they bring those bad manners and bad habits to a campground. We are telling stories in these videos, things that happen at our campground, but they happen all over the United States. Campgrounds everywhere experience these same kind of issues. So what the purpose of these videos is to hopefully get our viewers to think, stop for a minute and think not just what they're thinking, but look at them through other people's eyes. We want you, all of us, to be a better camper. And the only way that I know to do that is to ask people to stop and think. Think about where they are. Think about what they're doing. Think about what their actions, how they're affecting other people. So I promised that I would read a text message, and I've got it right here. I'm going to read it in a second. But over the 4th of July weekend, we had a great weekend here at our campground. Most people were very well behaved. Our checkout time, like I guess at most campgrounds, is around 11 a.m. It is 11 a.m. for us. So 11 a.m. our crew is going, and they're going to check everything and wipe tables down and pick up trash, and the typical things that we have to do. That's part of the job. Except they found one picnic table. We're going to show this. See the hole in that big picnic table? Some campers they just left that great big hole. They burned a hole in the picnic table and left. They didn't say a word to anybody. They didn't come in and try to offer to pay for it or to fix it. They just left. That was at 11 o'clock. Well, about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I'm sitting there going, come on, man, these people have to call. I mean, wouldn't you think that they would call and go, hey, we're really embarrassed. We burned a hole in your picnic table. We want to make it right. If you would think that, you would be thinking wrong. Not with these people. And there's a purpose to this story. I'm going to get to that here in a minute. But I don't know, 4 o'clock or so in the afternoon, I called up. I have their number, and I left them a voicemail message. Certainly they didn't pick up. And I said, very nice. And I said, Alan Warren, I'm the campground owner. Hope you guys had a good time with us. You probably know why I'm calling. Please call so we can get a resolution to this issue. Nothing. No response. That was at 4 p.m. Remember, they left at 11 a.m. That's 5 hours. So I waited till about, 7:30 p.m. So 8.5 hours after they left, I called up again. You're never going to believe this. They didn't answer the phone. Can you believe that? I left another message, a more detailed message, and it was very nice. Alan Warren again, owner of Big Chief RV Resort. I would like for you to call me because we've got to figure this thing out, and I need you to help me understand because I'm not a really smart guy. Please call. Let's talk about it. Help me understand what you were thinking when you burned a hole in that table. Did you just think it's no big deal? We've never had that happen before at our campground. And so I said, did you think anything about it? Did you not think about us? Were you not concerned about other people? Help me understand so the next time it happens, I know what's going through people's minds. You can help me. And please give me a call. Do you know what? They didn't call me back, but she did text me. And so she texted a message. She said, this was a good 9 hours after they left our campground. They live less than 2 hours away. 9 hours after they left our campground, she said, hello, sir. We're just now leaving our granny's 87th birthday, and I checked my messages. I was going to send you all an email today. We apologize that one of the boards on the table was damaged, but my husband's a carpenter, will happily replace the few boards this weekend. I'm not sure if you think we were intoxicated, doing fireworks or something by your voicemail. We're a family with 3 young children. Nothing intentional happened. My husband will give you a call tomorrow to discuss details. Thank you. How nice, right? To accept no responsibility at all. I mean, kind of a little bit. We were busy at Granny's. So what did I do? I know, and by the way, if you say that I'm a little bit intense and I need to chill, I'm guilty, okay? I am pretty, I'm an intense person. I get wrapped up pretty tight, but I have the ability to cool down pretty quickly as well. So, but if you owned a property and somebody did that to you, what would you think? No big deal. I won't even go there. My response was this. I said, thank you for your text. You intentionally left without accepting responsibility for destroying our picnic table. You said one board, then you said few boards. You said your husband would happily replace the few boards. Which one was it? One or a few? The answer really doesn't matter. To fail to come forward and fully accept the responsibility of your actions, to wrap a pseudo-apology with stories of birthdays with Granny, does not hide the fact that you simply left with no regard for us. None. Accidents do happen. True character shows with how people respond when accidents do happen. You chose to say nothing, not a word to anyone, yet your text said that you were going to contact us. When? Did you not have plenty of time to contact us during your ride to your granny's party? Did you not think, oh my, we should call Big Chief and apologize immediately? I believe we both know the answer. I told her we're going to charge her credit card. We're going to be using this as a future Be a Better Camper video that you may want to watch it on YouTube. We will not use your name or phone number, but we will tell the story just as it happened. Please do not send anyone to try and repair the table. Also, please find another campground to stay when you are in our area. We do not expect perfection from our guests, but we do expect them to take full responsibility for their actions. Clearly, this is not a good fit. I wish you the best of luck in finding a campground that's more suitable for you and your family. You know what she said? She didn't say anything. Not a word. And so I promised I would read that. And I know some of you probably are going to get really angry, and that's okay too. I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm telling you that the struggles, the challenges, and the wonderful things that happen at our campground are pretty much universal all around the country. And that if you begin to look at your camping experience through the life of the campground owner, through the staff, and through the other campers that are looking at you, you may change your behavior, hopefully just a little bit. I do want to tell you that I think when you ignore a problem, like that hole in the picnic table, when you just ignore it, it's like not paying a bill. You know, if you don't pay your bill, you don't have the money, or you forgot, or whatever, what happens? It doesn't just go away, it gets worse, doesn't it? The interest compounds. The guilt, realizing you got to do something, just put it off. It compounds, and eventually you're going to pay the price. I always say, I've told my daughter, give me the worst first. I tell my wife, give me the worst first. Whatever it is, let's just get through it. What is the worst thing those people could have done? It's what they did. You know, I often suggest that we try to look at taking the high road. I'm not very good sometimes at it, but the high road is never the easy road. The high road is lonely, and it's challenging, and it's scary, and it could be embarrassing, but it's the high road. If you take the high road through a situation, when you finally get to your destination, you look back and you go, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I think I did the right thing. However, most of us don't take the high road. And like I said, I'm guilty of this as well. Most of us take the easy decision. We blame somebody else. We don't accept responsibility. We think the camper, somebody will pick our trash up. That's what they get paid for. And we just put things off. And doesn't it make more sense to accept responsibility, own it, when something bad happens? And it's going to happen. It's an accident. Those people, I didn't say, let's see how quickly we can burn a hole into a 2x6. It didn't happen like that. It was an accident. The best thing to do wherever you are camping is own it. Own your behavior. I see people that throw trash out the window and think nothing of it. They're destroying things. Why do people do that? I don't understand. I'd like to know what you think. Do you think that taking the high road is the best approach, or screw it, wingman, just shut up and, that's what you get all the big bucks for, I mean, really, what do you think? Do you think that we need to step up and be a better camper, that there's an issue, or do you think that I'm blowing things way out of proportion? I want to hear from you. Please call the number down at the bottom of the screen. It's our 24-hour voicemail. We love hearing from folks. We'd love to hear what you think. Write your comments down below. What do you think about taking the high road versus the easy road? Do you think that the easy road, it's a default position? It's like when you watch these videos on YouTube, everybody's audio is off. You want to listen to it, you got to turn it up, right? It's the default, it's the easy way. It's the easy road. It's almost never the right road and almost never the high road. Anyway, I promised that I would read that text message, and so I'm keeping my word. We got a lot of other great videos coming up. I want to invite you to watch our live stream. I do a weekly live stream on YouTube called the RV Show USA. It runs on Wednesday nights starting at 7 p.m. Central Time. If you'll like this video, turn the notification bell, hit the notification bell. You'll get bumped when we go live on Wednesday night. We'd love to have you join us. I also host a syndicated radio show called the RV Show USA. It runs on Saturdays and Sundays on radio stations all over the country. It's different from the live stream, but again, if you'll like this video and hit the notification bell, we'll send you a notification when the show goes live. Love to have you join us. Again, I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. We do these videos, these Be a Better Camper videos once a week, not to harass anybody, not to jump on anybody, but to kind of give you a little gentle nudge and say, hey, come on, we need to step it up, all of us, especially those people that are either oblivious or they're purposefully destructive. We have to step it up and clean up our campgrounds if we want camping to stay the way that it should be. All right, we'll catch you next time, everybody. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. Be safe, have fun, play nice. Don't leave your good manners at home. And by all means, what do I say? Let's all be a better camper. Bye-bye, everybody.